issues. If you have you got a decent overview?
Who?
You.
Oh yeah, I love my overview.
Okay, perfect. Jump into Sasala, hold your cloak. We'll get a D-scan, see what we can find. Ooh, Osprey Navy issue, Tempest Fleet issue, Astero and a Kiki. The only thing we can really take is the Astero, and the rest of them we don't want. Shenren Yang and Tumi are good PvPers. I've run into them before. Take the fleet warp to the Usana Gate.
FC, I need a destination.
Um, just jumped into Usan, and hang on, I'll link it as soon as my screen comes up. Oos, baby.
Copy. En route.
Gonna warp to the novice. The guy in the small and the slicer is Cash One. He's a friend of mine, and he's pretty PvP. So we'll see.
FC, I'm having to reload. Eve crashed on me.
All right, we got a worm here. Worms can be nasty. I'm tempted to take this, but I just have had some bad. It's kind of flinching now. I've lost some stuff to a worm recently. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna go to Punisher Landing. Punisher Landing. Warped Painter.
Warping there.
He punched. Just hold on gate. Hold on gate. It's that worm that's freaking me out. It's a faction frigate, and they can be super nasty. Take the fleet warp to the ice. Jump into Isa. Yeah, I'm gonna warp to the novice first. Just hold your cloak for a moment. We'll see if I can get a target. Nothing on D from there. Got +1 in local. -1 in local.
Yeah, Tangy jumped out.
Wow. We're going to go to Anka next. Jump into Anka, hold your cloak. Warping to the novice. It's off D from the gate, so should be able to, +1 in local. You should be able to line to the novice. The Macarial on D. Sister's course probes out. Nothing on D from here. Broadcast warp 2's up. We're going to go to Tanakin. Warp to Tanakin gate. Ooh, a Garmer. Warp to the novice. Should we try the Garmer?
Sounds like death.
Yeah, they're kitey as fuck, but he should be able to outrun my drones with his prop mod on, so
Yep, sounds like death.
jump into Tanakin.
Link system, please.
Tanakin is our current. It's through Sasala, Anka, Tanakin, so you're not far.
I'm coming through Aisa.
Nothing at the novice, warping to the medium. Just one dude in system, so. But he is a suspect, so that is suspicious. Astero. He's not at the site.
Small outpost just popped.
Warping small. He might have did that to lure us away. Sometimes guys will do that. He is not here.
Don't forget, guys, we got to shoot one of the NPCs for the faction warfare sites.
Oh, for the daily campaign thing?
Yeah.
Next gate is Satolis.
Warping gate.
Jump into Sadagas. There's only one newt in here. Warping Novice, nothing on D from the gate. Nothing on D from the Novice. Gonna warp to that mining colony. That's the only thing that's not in range from me.
Warping to mining colony.
Nothing here but rats. I might as well kill a rat.
+1 flashy. Gate fire.
Warping to Sanakin gate. Or Tanakin.
Oh, that doesn't count as a faction warfare drone because it was in a mining site, I guess. Dead Space Blood Raiders. How about that? Warp to the Novice.
His
It's a stero named Hole Control. I don't know who the other guy is yet. Another +1. Just hanging out on the Novice here for a second.
Copy.
If you want to jump into Harass and see if there's anything there. Mr. Slasher, Hunter.
Warping and jumping. Got another slasher right off the gate is what its D-scan showed me.
I see him on D now.
Harass is clear.
All right, burn back to gate, jump on through.
Burning back.
+1. We're going to go to Sekamon.
Say, come on, man.
Sekamon.
You promised me content. Say, come on, man.
Go on through, Cat. We'll stay here on the gate. Well,
3 in here.
got +1 in Shadow Guys.
Warping to the small. Ooh, I think I've got an Imperial Navy slasher in here.
Slicer. Yeah, okay. Try to get on him.
Jump. Going through the acceleration gate. Only members of factional warfare are permitted through the acceleration gates anymore.
You gotta put your safety
That's
on
not true.
yellow.
Yeah, set your safety to yellow.
I forgot it had went back to green when I had to reinstall. Gonna get him. He warped off.
I'm going to warp back to the novice in here, see if I can find where these guys are at in the system with us. But scan around in there, see what we can find.
User was moved to your channel.
Buddy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we got a slasher and a punisher on D. Punisher is in the novice. Punching gate. Warp to the novice or warp to painter artwork. Cat in the Hat, burn back through, take gate. Something's flashy landed on gate as well.
Probably the Astero. He was flashy when he came in.
Kit going for the punisher. Going for the Astero.
Who's primary?
Astero's here. All DPS on the Astero. Half shields. Ooh, he might get me here.
Want me to burn him down?
Oh yeah, burn him down, burn him down, burn him down.
In warp. Got a Punisher coming in with me.
Estero first. I'm gonna pop. Need to maintain point on that Estero. Get the DPS on him. Painters down.
He's pointed and scrammed and webbed.
Put the stuff on him. I need him down. Punisher's coming in. Stay on the Estero. What's going on with the Estero? What's his damage at?
He's holding his armor.
Shit.
I got a MEC drone though.
Okay.
Cat's going down.
Full range. He got you? Yep. Shit.
Prop mod's burnt out. All my guns are getting burnt.
Warp out, warp out, warp out.
No, I'm pointed.
Go down swinging, dude. I guess those guys were together.
Oh, nope, still pointed.
Yeah, pull range if you can. Looks like you're in a pod. Yep. Good fights. Okay.
Heading back to Siseko.
Yep, back to Siseko we go. It is 3 jumps, or you can self-destruct if you'd set your clone there. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna self-destruct.
I'm gonna dock and see if there's a clone bay in here.
Oh, he paid me money.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm destructed back. All right, Alexia, you have a ship and everything. You're good to go. Nice. Killing a Gnosis with some stealth bombers. I mean, that sounds fun, Tiberius. I'm gonna go Punisher.
I'm gonna go Tristan this time. Anyone want to be fast tackle? Because I've got a few extras.
I'm gonna be tackle, and maybe someone will like take the fight because it's a Punisher.
True.
Okay, Casey, how are you at 5-angle scanning and stuff? You pretty good at hunting down targets?
Nah, I don't prefer it. I'm kind of just waking up, so I don't prefer that.
Okay.
I'm just waking up myself.
All right. I will do our hunter tackling.
Our ship's on contract here?
No, I've got a bunch of ships here in station. What do you need? What do you like to fly?
Come on, bro.
Anything really. I got frigate 5 in all the frigates.
Okay, I'll give you a slasher.
No, wait. If he's going to come in after, I want him in. Mm, let's do a couple of Punishers because they stand up so well.
I'll give him a Punisher if you want to give him a Punisher.
I'll give him a 2-2 Punisher. I got 4 of them left here.
Oh, he canceled.
Yeah, there was 2 trades up, so I just accepted the 1 trade from.
There we go.
Didn't want to gobble up the ships. How much ISK do you need for it?
I just hand them out, dude. It's more
So
of a
do I.
hassle is dragging them over here, not paying for them.
Yeah, most of my ships are less than 1 million each. The one that I'm jumping in right now is a 14 million.
But on another note, my jams did go off on that Astero for a couple minutes.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good. He was repping hard though. Like, we seemed like we were messing him up and winning until that Punisher got in there. I guess the thing would have been to hold him there and take his drones out, but
I tried starting that, but I had the wrong ammo loaded and couldn't hit them worth crap.
yeah, I was just trying to focus on the hull. So, but I couldn't pull range. He had me held down pretty good. So
He had a good web on there.
yeah, I couldn't. I landed right on him, and then I couldn't get any distance. So he just gobbled me down. All right, so now what we are going to do is everybody's in a ship, everybody's ready to go. Go ahead and consume your drugs.
Yep, I forgot to do that on the last fight.
So did I. Can I grab a new drug from you?
I just undocked.
Because the only ones I've got are hard shells. If you happen to have one for the Pyrolancia, I'd take that from you.
Yeah, let me.
Hey, Paint.
Yeah.
Before I take that drug, I'm going to actually go AFK for a few minutes because of my kittens.
All right, man. Whatever you need.
I'll be back.
Okay, Alexia. What I want you to do is to change your name of your ship. Because if it says T1, then they know what your fit is, kind of a thing. Right click on your capacitor and set name.
User left your channel.
And if you start it with a hashtag, it'll be easier for me descanning.
Will the
User
at symbol
joined your
be
channel.
sufficient?
Yeah, it'll be okay as long as they know who you are. I'm going to be doing the hunting, so I'll mostly be jumping in first and trying to tackle something, and then you guys will warp in and jump all over them with me. So that's going to be our MO. Excellent. Now, sometimes it glitches and it will revert the name. So if the name doesn't stick after we jump the next gate, then we'll need to dock up at a station, set it while you're docked, and then continue on. I'm going to link an overview. If you don't have an overview set up, this is the one that I use. You're welcome to use it. If you don't like it, you can always revert it back in the overview settings window. But that'll get you the tabs that you need to see. So there's a bunch of different tabs. They all do different things. The first one, the little airplane, is just for travel. It strips it down to the bare basics. That we're going to use mostly the fight tab, and so that's designed for combat. And then the next tab is drones. The tab after that is salvage. So if you're trying to loot stuff, you switch the salvage, and you'll see the wrecks and everything else. Otherwise, it's not on your overview. You will see it in space, but you won't even see it in space until you click that tab. The little smiley face is just shows friendlies. We don't often use that, but sometimes. And the GTFO is got moons and stuff like that for if you're running, if you're fleeing, it's good. The diamond tab there is for mining. It shows all the different ores and asteroid belts and stuff. And the last one is the red X. It's a flashy tab. And I just use that one in HiSec to only show criminals. So if you're in absolute HiSec, JITA, Amar, that kind of a thing, and you're trying to identify flashy targets to kill, that tab is amazing for that. But we're going to use the fight tab. So I typically have the fight tab on, and it organized by distance. So that will show you which enemies are closest to you. All right, so that makes it a lot easier. If you don't have an overview, it can really mess you up. And the stock overview, I don't know why, but they might have changed it now, but it used to be terrible. So we're going to move as a group. When we warp to a gate, we're going to orbit that gate at 500 or at least stay on 0 range. Best to orbit at 500. That gives you transversal, makes you harder to hit. Take the fleet warp to the Sosala gate. If you missed the fleet warp, the broadcast is up. With the broadcast, it shows you like a little sort of star icon over top of the item, and it moves it to the top of the overview temporarily. It only stays up there for a little bit, then it reverts back to whichever column you have selected. Said the best practice when you land on a gate is to orbit at 500 unless the FC tells you to jump. So if I say hold on gate, I want you to hang out on that side of the gate without jumping through the gate. We're going into faction warfare space. When we go to one of the targets, there'll be an acceleration gate. We use the term jump gate for a regular Stargate, and we say punch gate or slide gate to differentiate against an acceleration gate. That way it's less confusing. So there's a little bit of lingo to pick up, but don't worry, it'll be fine. And then you'll see everybody in your fleet is in purple. If I say warp to so-and-so, I'll say the name, or I'll say warp to painter. And then you warp to me. But if people are all in a fleet and they say warp to me and nobody knows who me is, you'll have real trouble. So so you use your name in third person. You can add the people to a watch list. Sometimes that's helpful. But the other thing that you can do is in your fleet window, there's a history tab and a pull down menu. You can select broadcast history. So you'll see my broadcasts and they'll stay there persistently. So if you're having a hard time following where we're warping to and so forth, that's a good way to do it. Other destinations and stuff like that, I will link in fleet. Just looking at the little star map here, there's a lot of activity towards Camela, Carmonan, and Huala. We're going to start off by going to do the little mini loop again into Aisa and Usanin, and then we'll decide where to go from there. Okay, so fleet jump, jump, fleet jump, jump, jump into Sosala. Hold your cloak on the other side. If I say hold your cloak, that means don't start moving, and your cloak will last for a while. You'll see a 1 minute, I believe, countdown timer. It's the light blue timer up at the top. I'm going to use the D scan. I see a Tristan and a Garmer. All the sites are clear except for an Omen Navy issue, but we don't want that flight. Broadcast warp 2's up. We're going to go to Usanin. Take the fleet warp to Usanin. If you missed the fleet warp, warp yourself. Hold on gate, orbit at 500. There's a Tristan. Flashy, lock up the Tristan, lock up the Tristan. He warped off. We have a timer. Just
User
orbit the
left your
gate.
channel.
Orbit the gate at 500. There's a Tristan here, but he's not flashy. Don't hit him. We can lock him up though, scare him. Maybe he'll aggress us. We don't aggress on gates unless you can tank the gate guns. Because you will take gate guns. That guy's all messed up. Just waiting for that 10 seconds left on the weapons timer, then we'll be able to jump through the gate. Garmer landing, jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump into Usanin. Hold your cloak, we get a D-scan, system is ours. Take the fleet warp to the Aisa gate. Broadcast warp 2's up if you missed the fleet warp. +2, one of those is the Garmer. Jump, jump into Aisa, jump, jump into Aisa. Take the fleet warp to the Novice. Broadcast warp 2's up. Ooh, a Confessor. Nothing in this site with us. Just hold on gate, hold on gate. The Confessor, I think, is over the abandoned room. No, he's closer than that. All right. We are going to go to Anka next. Align, align, align to the Anka gate. Align, align, align. Take the fleet warp to the Anchor Gate. Yeah, flying together. Jump into Anchor. Hold your cloak on the other side. Got 2 targets in system. Hold your cloak, hold your cloak. I'm going to warp to the Novice. Stay on the gate. Got a Tormentor and an Incursus on D. Tormentor's here. Punching. Warp yourself to the Novice or warp to Painter Artwick. Warp to Painter Artwick. Punch gate as soon as you land. I warped out. Bummer. Hold on gate. Hold on gate when you land. Warping back to the Novice. We'll see if they come in. Still got an Incursus on D. Alexia. Right click on my name, Painter Artwork, and click Warp to. In local. You have your local chat open at all times. That Incursus must be in Dead Space. Oh, maybe he's on the Athenor. Negative. Okay, we are going to go to Tanakin Gate next. Take the fleet warp to Tanakin Gate. +1 in local. Nothing on D. Orbit the gate at 500. Hold on gate. Orbit the gate at 500. Be ready to jump. Got 2 in system. Nothing on D from the gate. I'm warping to a Novice. Just continue to hold on gate. The reason we orbit at 500 is so you're still close enough to activate the gate. Nothing on D from the Novice. Bouncing to the medium. If a site or if a ship is more than 14.3 AU away from you, you cannot see him on D-scan, so we gotta move around to find him. Okay, he's at the Tristan. Jump, 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 jump. I'm punching gate. He's at the medium. Jump, 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 jump. Warp to Painter Artwick. Point, hitting them. Jump, jump, warp to painter Artwick. Punch gate as soon as you land. Punch gate as soon as you land. As soon as you land inside the site, lock up that Tristan. Come on in, Alexia. If you don't have your safety set to yellow, partially disabled, then you won't be able to take the gate. Maybe that's what's holding you up. There you go. Lock that Tristan up and fire at him. Orbit him at 500. Prop mod on. Or at range. I'm not sure what your range is. I think you're brawly, so get in there. Lock up that Tristan. You're going to have to fly right at him. Approach him in the Merlin. Get close to him. Come on, Alexia. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Right click, orbit him. There you go. Now put the guns on him. Yeah, there you go. Hit him, hit him, hit him. There you go. His shields are breaking. Now he's in structure. Orbit him, keep your ship in motion. There you go. He's breaking. He's half hull. Got him. Good fights in local. Killmail's linked in fleet. Look at that. There you go. Alexia, see it says you did 39% of the damage. All right, take the fleet warp to the station. Got a little bit of overheat damage I need to rep. Take the fleet warp to the square station. If you have any damage, then you need to dock and repair it. I do because I overheated my point a little bit. There is a Punisher right here.
User joined your channel.
Buddy.
But
Oh, I do have paste.
sorry about that. I had to fix breakfast for my kiddos.
Now that happens. I am repped and undocking. And Alexia, I think, just got her first kill.
Heck yeah.
Take the fleet warp to the Sadagas gate. We got +1 in system. Take the fleet warp back to the novice. Just gonna wait on the gate at the novice for a second, and we'll see if that guy warps in. Somebody just warped in. Got a Dramule on D. No, he's not taking the bait. Take the fleet warp back to the Sadagas gate. Satogas, Sadagas. I don't know how you say it. Jump, 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 jump. Hold your cloak on the other side. We're jumping so we don't get beat up by these rats while we're waiting. Hold your cloak. Just got one neutral in system, but he is a suspect. Gonna warp to the novice. Just hold your cloak.
FC link system for me. (10-4) on my way.
Kiki, we are not taking that fight. Warp yourself to the Oyanada gate. Broadcast is up. Jump, jump into Oyanada. Two in system. Painter's warping to the novice. Hold on gate. Hold your cloak. Actually, you won't be on D from the novice, so go ahead and align to the novice. Align, align, align. Novice is clear, and so is the other site. Go to Kornanen gate next. Wait, wait, wait. A small just opened up. Warping small. Broadcast is up. Warp to the small. Someone opens a site, chances are they're warping to it or they're using it as a decoy. One of the two. It is a coercer. We will take this fight. Punched gate. I'm punching gate. I believe you
FC
punched
length
gate.
system.
Oyanada. Point, hitting them. Warp to paint your artwork. Punch gate as soon as you land. Oh, he warped out. He broke point with me. Got out of range for me. Where he went. Did you catch his warp? There's a succubus at the novice, but that would be a dangerous fight. Warp to 0 on the Carnanan gate. Broadcast warp 2's up. I mean, we could try this succubus, but there's a good chance one of us won't be flying back.
They're cheap ships.
They are cheap ships. If we get a succubus, we're heroes.
Let's do it.
All right, take the fleet warp to the small. Bellicose landing. Actually, we probably, well, it's on the gate. We'd take gate guns. I could take gate guns for a little while, but succubus on the outside. I'm going to burn for him.
Burning.
He should be able to outpace me, so we'll see what happens here. Is yellow boxing me? I don't think we're going to catch him, dude. He's pretty quick. Yeah, we're spreading out too much now. Oh, he's pointed me. All right, keep burning. I'm going to turn back towards you. And he is either going to follow or lose point on me. Lost web on me. I'm touching him, but not much. Burn back towards me. Casey, burn back towards me.
It's going away from me again.
He's kiting me. I'm turning around, burning back past you. Okay, burn. Turn around and come back towards me because he's going to point you. Kevin,
Warping to Alexia.
you won't be able to warp, dude. We're on a site.
Ah, crap.
Alexia, burn back towards the gate or towards Cat. Oh, she's down. Okay. Warp out, warp out, warp out. Oh, I'm pointed. Burn towards me. Cat.
Coming towards you.
I'm going to drag him towards you. Alexia, warp off so we don't get potted. He's missing me, so I'm just trying to drag him towards you.
Copy.
He's trying to web me so he can stay on top of me. I want him to fuck up and get too close to me, and then I'll try to point him. You can warp to the gate at distance, but you cannot warp to a person at distance.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, it's just part of the mechanics for SOB warfare or for faction warfare. You got some drones for this dude or what?
As soon as I'm within targeting range, yeah.
Getting close. I'm gonna try to break off with him. Being webbed. I am hitting him, but
Drones are going after him right now.
okay.
Do we know what he's aligning towards?
Okay, warp out if you're not pointed. If you're not pointed, warp out, warp out, warp out. Are you pointed, dude?
I'm not pointed, but I'm trying to let my drones do their job.
No, warp off. We're not going to be able to kill him. He's too fast. I just wanted to force damage on him or force him to break off.
Well, he broke off and is running from my drones.
Okay, good.
I had Tech 2 drones on him.
10 seconds till I can rep. Broadcast warp 2's up. That's where we're going to rally at this station. Did you get your drones back?
No.
Okay.
They were 100 clicks away from me,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
but they were dealing a shit ton of damage to it, too.
Yep. No, it's good.
Pardon the language, I forgot you were streaming still.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Okay, let's go and pick up your drones. The fleet warp back to the. I think that was the novice.
Nope, it was
Small.
a small.
Whoa. Cancel warp.
I'm already in warp.
Okay. Just bounce when you land. There's a condor in system.
Yeah, Condor is 1 AU of this novice. Want me to try and get him?
Yeah, jump in there. But
I'll let you know if I get him.
yep, gonna have to recall your drones there, Cat.
Will do.
Oh, there's two of them in here, a Condor and a Succubus.
Okay, don't take the fight then. Warp out, warp out, warp out. We can't take the that's
I'm
succubus.
already pointed.
Are you? Okay. All right, YOLO.
I'm aligning to the novice.
Warping to the novice. Let's go get beat up. No one in Hive Mind dies alone.
Nope. Waiting on my drones to get back to me, then I'll be over there.
Yep, yep. Punching.
Go after the Condor first.
Yeah, I try to take the condor down.
He's kiting me pretty bad.
He'll damp you and he'll try to sensor damp you and
Punching gate.
going after the condor first. Condor is damping me. These guys must be together.
Yeah, he's a kitey little bugger.
Cat's gonna go down.
He's too fast for the drones to hit. Are you pointed by the succubus or the condor? Condor.
Succubus.
Okay, let's put some beats on the succubus. That's the only way we're getting out of here.
He's pulling range.
Cat's down.
Are you safe?
I'm okay.
So am I. Want to disengage?
Warp out, warp out, warp out.
Warping out now.
Oh, he's locking me up, dude. I'm away.
You're away?
Oh. Yeah, it says I'm away. I'm away.
Okay.
Yeah, Condor came back in, so those dudes are obviously riding together. Good fights in local. Okay, let's regroup. We're going to head back to Saseko.
Could you link that in fleet, please?
Yep, I will.
Linked.
Set your destination to Sasieko's 4 jumps. First jump is Shadowgas. Warp yourself to the Shadowgas gate. How you holding up, Alexia? Yep, good, good. Warp yourself to the Shadowgas gate.
I'm
Apparently,
going Punisher this time.
Yep, yep.
apparently that Condor DC'd mid battle with us.
That's why he warped off. I finally got a piece of him in ADCs. What the hell? Make your best speed back to Sasieko. We should be okay. our suspect and a re-engagement timer, but those guys aren't chasing us. So.
Ooh, have y'all watched the new trailer for the Quadrant?
I have not. I've been pewing the whole time here.
I'm watching it on my phone, and oh, it looks amazing. Still got 28 minutes on my booster.
Ooh, a Megatron on the Sasieko gate.
I saw that. It was coming up on my pub pretty fast.
I was like, ooh, is he going to smart bomb? I hope not.
Then again, we were in high sec.
Oh, yeah. Right, right. Yeah, he came through. I was going to reship, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm still in my ship. Woohoo.
Is your Punisher a laser fit or Gatling cannon fit?
uh, Autos.
Okay. I thought I had a misfit ship.
150 millimeter light autocannon twos.
I've got 125 millimeter Gatling autocannon ones.
Oh, okay. Is that the T1?
Yeah.
Can you fly the TT?
No, I can't use Tech 2 projectiles.
Okay. And you've got a ship, Casey?
Yeah, I survived. Thank you for the help.
Does Alexia need a ship?
Yeah. I gave her a couple of Merlins, so that's what she can fly. She's a Alpha Nubro.
Oh, very nice.
Like that's her very first PvP stuff, I think.
You know, I'm liking these chromodynamic skins. They're actually showing up in potato mode.
Yeah, that's her first kill. Whoop whoop. Be right back. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, we're all back. How's everyone feeling?
Pretty good, yeah.
I need to get a kill to feel good.
All right, we can do this. Everybody's got a ship. Drugs up in 1 minute 22 seconds.
Oh, Painter, I got some loot for you.
Sweet. Accepts trade, gets red dots.
Oh, for that inventory thing?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way we could turn the red dot off.
Yeah, it should be an option, man. I don't know why they just did that, but they did.
For those of us that are old players, it's so annoying.
I think it's annoying for everybody. I don't know.
Have you seen the post on Reddit? The wife complained I played too much Eve, so I took her out for dinner, and it's Red Dot Cafe.
Oh, that's funny.
That moment when you hit compare instead of consume.
Right? Ooh.
Yeah, I had to repair all my modules. All my heat stuff was pretty damaged, pretty toasty.
So, do we have any new followers or new viewers at the moment, Paint?
Let me check. It's been pretty quiet, actually. Let me look. Well, today, this stream, I got 19 new followers, so that's good.
And what are you giving away when you hit 50 followers?
Oh, I don't know. Just that's when you get the affiliate thing or whatever. Like it's how eventually you can monetize, right? They use those bits. People buy
Yeah.
bits, which I don't really get, but whatever.
I actually have the person I advertised your stream on. I used his Discord, but he has
It broke up there a little bit.
the person that I advertised your stream on his Discord has been able to monetize his stream, and
Oh yeah.
he makes when he's able to stream, he makes about $1,000 every 6 weeks.
What?
Yeah,
What's he playing?
Eve.
Really?
Yep.
Who is it? Toxic?
No, Hailfar Son.
I don't know
But
him.
he unfortunately had to take at least a year break because he's deployed.
Oh man. Yeah. See, that's the thing is I'm thinking like, well, first I thought I would try it like as a just as a experiment, you know. And I thought it would be a good recruiting tool because people can hear my voice and they can hear how we FC and see us sort of having fun. Because so many corps are like just nasty and toxic and yelling at each other and militaristic and all the rest of it.
Plus, it's a good learning tool. Like if you're having like a newer player, and you can show them exactly what you're looking at on your end of the screen to walk them through it.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought of that.
Yep, yep.
Well, and that's the thing is, for a learning tool with Discord, I can broadcast my screen.
Yeah, but that's only if they have Discord. A lot of people, like I know, refuse to run Discord.
Well, like, it's kind of a requirement for THFMA.
Yeah.
I'm used to the
I'm not ready to
Pigeon
put pants on
and
yet.
things, the programs like that, like Pigeon.
Okay, so Alexia, have you got a ship and all that? I think I gave you a couple. Okay, good. I don't see you at the dock up. I was going to give you another booster thing to consume. So go ahead and dock up for a second at our dock up station there, and I will trade you some stuff. That, which is a drug, it works for about 30 minutes and gives you more damage. This is some spirits. They're just a joke item. They're funny as hell. They'll see them in the kill mail, and sometimes they drop in loot. The tobacco is for smoke 'em if you got 'em, because we're gonna go down swinging. No ISK required. And that is a prize for getting your first kill on my stream. All right, go ahead and hit accept. So there you go. That's a daily alpha injector. I think that'll give you 50,000 skill points.
Yes, it will.
Is it 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 unallocated skill points. So that will get you skilled into whatever it is you're working on, or it'll help. Alphas can take those once every day, but they're fairly expensive.
Normally about 50 to 100 mil each.
No, I think about 40 something.
Last time I bought one, which was 6 months ago, was 50 to 100 mil.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use my breacher this time.
All right, booster consumed. You just right click consume that. Uh, do not put that alpha injector in your hold. Put the spirits in your hold and the tobacco. It's just a fun item. It doesn't do anything. Consume the injector, and whenever you want to, go ahead and consume that injector. That'll put the skill points into the bottom of your training queue window, and then it'll say 50,000 unallocated skill points, which mine does too. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I just opened my trading queue, and I'm like, 50,000 unallocated points. Quadrant True 2 trailer. I haven't watched that yet. I'll watch it afterwards. Okay, shall we go again, my friends?
Let's do this.
All right, go ahead and consume your drugs and undock, undock, undock. Condor on the undock. Do not engage him. He is not flashy.
And we are in high sec.
Yeah. In the Punisher, you can actually tank the station guns long enough sometimes to get it done. Take the fleet warp to the Sosala Gate. Jump, 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 jump. Cloak on the other side.
Ooh, we got a bunch of newts in here.
Oh, yeah.
You want Cat to go to the medium?
A catalyst slicer, coercers that look like they're together. Are you in a Punisher this time?
I am in a breacher. I'll go to the novice.
Okay, I got catalyst and 2 coercers at the small. We're not going to take that. And the novice has a slicer and an Accursus. All right, let's do it. Take the fleet warp to the novice. Voice reveal at 3 kills. Nice.
Going through acceleration gate, trying to get a lock. Catalyst sitting at the acceleration gate.
Nope. Punch gate, punch gate, punch gate. The catalyst we could take, but we're on the outside. Everything else will warp in and blap us. And I saw that there was, looked like coercers together and that other catalyst. So, oh, they did.
Just lost the slicer.
Yeah, they warped out. Sissies. Take the fleet warp to the infrastructure hub. We're going to bounce back and see if that guy's still on the outside. Take the fleet warp back to the novice. We'll just when we land, we'll see what's there. We'll probably, if the coercer's still there, we'll have to burn for him. Oh, there's looks like 2 coercers. So I think we're going to punch gate as soon as we land. Nope. 1 executioner. Punch gate, punch gate, punch gate. One executioner. This will be a solid fight. He warped. Nothing on the outside. Still got catalysts on D and coercers on D. Wait, who's scramming? Oh, that's the
Cat is because of the Imperial frigate to get everyone the skill points.
Does everybody get that?
It says just 1 kill.
Oh. Two coercers at the medium. I want to do it, but two of them is not a good idea. One of them would be a great idea. Just want to see if something comes and warps back in on us like that. There's an Astero. Okay, Uncle Cat is a serious PvPer. I've seen that guy. Okay, everybody, align to the Usana gate. Align only. And take the fleet warp to the Usana gate. Fleet jump, hold your...
It didn't count the kill a faction warfare complex defender for us.
That's weird. Nothing on D. Take the fleet warp to the novice. We just had a +1 behind us.
Ooh, Dremiel.
Yeah, where at though? Because he's not in here with us.
It decloaked behind us.
And Cursus on D. Maybe he'll follow us here. Just hold. Take the fleet warp to the sun. That's where the Dramiel and possibly the Incursus is. We'll see. Looked like they were there. And maybe not. But I think that's the Incursus that we saw earlier. I think he's just sitting in dead space. And then the other guy, I don't know where the other guy is. Could be docked because I haven't seen him on D yet. Punch gate as soon as you land, or jump as soon as you land. Lancers aren't aggressive, but don't ever shoot a Lancer. They will mess you up. Warping novice. Hold your cloak. He saw us all come in, but it's not on D scan from us, so. Maybe we'll find someone. Negative novice is clear. I'm gonna warp to the cost of hubris because there's two sites over there. Oh, the bestower. There's a bestower.
Have you got him?
Nope. Warp to that station.
Warping now.
I don't know if he's at that Athenor or at the station, but if he's at the station, nope, he's not here. Ah.
He had to have just docked up.
Yes, he did. But I don't know if he was at that Athenor, which is close by.
I am docking at the station to check.
Oh, I docked as well. Just gonna dock on dock.
He had to be at the Athenor then.
Yep. All right, we are gonna go to Anka next. Take the fleet warp to the Anka gate. Jump, 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 jump. Hold your cloak on the other side. It's just one in system. Nothing on D. Gonna warp to that novice. You know what I haven't tried is that the new mechanic where you put a frigate inside of another ship.
Not either yet.
Nothing on D. Warping to the small, which is the only other thing that's off D scan range. Oh, wait a no. Warp to the small, the far small there. Got a little excited. I saw Merlin on scan, and I was like, "Oh yes!" And then I was like, "Oh wait." Okay, over to Tanakin it is. Warp yourself to the Tanakin gate. As we go into Sosala and Camella, which always is. Sosala is pretty regular, but right now it's nasty people. Camella looks like shit is on fire over there. 156 kills in the last hour. That's a little fightier than I want, I think. Jump, jump into Tanakin. All right, we got a few targets in here, including one criminal. Put a Dramiel on D. Locking him up. Point. I think he jumped. Yeah, he jumped, and I have a timer. Ooh. Take the fleet warp to the novice. Oh, he came back. Try to get him off the gate here. Ooh, a Hekate. Dramiel landing. Let's go. Let's get him. He's going to be really kitey probably, so. He is webbing me. Nice of you to join us, Cat.
As I said, I'd DC'd.
Did you? I didn't catch that part. This is going to be a hard fight. We might not make it through this. Yep. Oh, now he's going to run? Nope. He's turning on us.
He's attacking me.
Got some drones on him? No, you're in a Punisher, right?
I am getting my drones on him right now.
He's turning around on us. Come back towards me a bit, unless you get point on him.
I've got a point on him.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
But I'm down.
Ooh. I'm going to move back towards you, Casey. Drag him into range for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You guys have an Atron on its way into y'all.
Let's get some of these drones off it.
Well, thankfully, I just got potted back.
Oh,
Tristan got me.
Tristan?
Yeah, there's a Tristan on the gate. Be there here in just a minute. Link system.
Switching back to EMP. It's using barrage because of the range, but just couldn't seem to. You're not pointed, are you? I am.
No.
Yeah, he's going to break me here in a moment. I'm going to try to fly past you. I'm missing him. All kinds of missing him.
He capped. Did he cap me out?
Shouldn't have. I wouldn't think so.
Cat's jumping through into Tanakin again with another breacher. Do you want me to come help?
Yep. Well,
10-4.
it's going to break me here. I'm down.
And I'm getting followed by a jackdaw, just so y'all know.
It's going to point you. Maybe try to, if you're not pointed, break out. He's on
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying to kill his drone.
I am in warp to you.
All right. I'm going to go back to Anka, reship, and come back.
Oh, we were at the sun, weren't we? He tried to warp into the sun, and then right as I tried to warp, he got point.
Ooh, there's a flashy catalyst on the gate. He just warped off. All right, Alexia, we need to reship. Ooh, all kinds of flashy criminal types around here right now. We're going to reship and go back. I don't know if we'll make it in time to catch this guy, but what's your status?
He's being engaged by the breacher. Breacher's taking his shields. He's about 50, almost 50% in the shields.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And Cat's about 66% armor. I'm dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good on that guy. I guess
He took me down twice.
break off if you can, Casey.
Yeah, I'm trying. If I'd known that he was that low on health, I would have already broke off, but yeah, he's gonna have me dead to rights.
Oh, man. All right, so we've got one damaged Punisher left on good with him. Thinking I'll go, if I bring a Fed Navy Comet, I'll be able to put range on him.
Hey, you happen to have a dram that I can borrow?
I do.
As soon as I get back in system, if you don't mind trading that over to me.